Right, on the way down to Parkview Road this afternoon, top of the league, high-flying Dorking await. Another tough game coming up, and with 14 games to go now, we have to see some character now. We haven't seen enough character, or I certainly haven't seen enough character in the last couple of weeks, and that's got to change and change quickly. Otherwise, we'll be playing in the lower division next season. It's as simple as that. And look, Tuesday's performance was a disgrace. I'll be completely honest with you. I thought it was absolutely shambolic. I thought it was a disgrace to go to a team who are lowest in the table, and to know what was riding on that game, and to turn up and have one shot on target in the first half and come out second half and do nothing, and to lose the game 2-0 was disgraceful. And look, I'll back the boys all the way, but when they play like that and put a performance in like that in a game of such magnitude, they have to be told. And people on social media haven't really agreed with my comments. So I respect that, but I pay my money to watch the team and I give my views. I'm not here to win popularity contests or be Mr. Popular. I'm here to give an opinion. And from what I saw on Tuesday, I thought, in my opinion, it was a team who are seemingly waving the white flag in February, and that's just nowhere near good enough at this time of the season. You have to show a bit of fight, a bit of bottle and character, and at the moment we seem to be lacking that. We're coming up against a side today who are the complete polar opposite of what we are. They've got a good mentality. Yes, people can waffle on about resources and money, and look, that does make a difference, I get that. But the one thing Dorking have got that we don't have, and it's money, something that money can't buy, is a mentality, a will to win, and a desire to win. And it's going to be a very difficult game today. They're, 6 unbeaten now, I think it is, in the last 6 games. 5 wins, 1 draw. Away from home, very good as well, and a good run away from home as well. This is a very difficult game today, and we have to be up for the fight. I firmly expect us to approach the game in a similar mindset to Boreham Wood. Bank up 5-4-1, whatever it will be today. Just drop in and play for a point. If we go toe-to-toe with a team like this, we'll get killed. As simple as that. So we have to be a bit more selective and a bit more savvy in our moments to come forward today. I think James has to lead the line up front today. I know Rod's comments were fair post-match about James, and I think Josh too. But going up against Dan Gallagher, Tony Craig, I think you've got to put James up there today, because James will have the beating of them physically today. Set pieces are a concern again today, with a player like Rob Milson putting the ball in towards Jason Pryor. That will be a concern today as well. So I'd like to see Dave go man for man with Jason Pryor. We've got to try and limit their set pieces. It'll be a difficult game today. I'm not too sure what to think now. All I want to see today is these boys come out, show a bit of fight, a bit of character, and show that Tuesday's game was just a blip.
It's off!
So it's half time, 1-0 down. Disappointing to concede the goal so quickly into the first half. Another scrappy goal, and it's just seemed to be a recurring theme so far this season. Switching off at a wrong time and conceding a real soft goal. After the goal, I think we've responded quite well. Gene hits the crossbar with what was an absolute superb strike. TJ, he's got to be burying that chance, I'm afraid. And that's just a lack of composure. In that moment, you've got to be composed and stop the ball away, and I just don't think TJ quite had that, and he skies it. Still in this game, it's been an encouraging response to Tuesday, which is what I wanted to see. So, big second half needed now, down the hill. Don't like saying that, but it is. So, we'll see how we go second half, but still a lot to play for in this game. So, full time 1-0 to Dorking. Another big win for them. I didn't think Dorking had to really be at their sparkling best. I knew full well what to expect today. I thought they'd come here and just grind it out like they do. And I fully expect them to be there or thereabouts in terms of winning the league at the end of the season. They've got all the right attributes, all the right tools, mentality-wise. Just an experienced side who turned up today, got their early goal, and didn't have to do much else. It was a very comfortable afternoon for them. I thought first half we were good. I thought first half we didn't play too badly after the goal. I thought the initial response from Tuesday was positive. But where was this on Tuesday? Where on earth was this on Tuesday against a side who really we could have probably beaten if he turned up in that sort of manner on Tuesday? But it weren't there. Where was this against Weymouth? Second half against Weymouth at 2-1. Where was this then? It's all good and well turning up for the games against the bigger and better teams. I get that. They're easy to get up for against the better teams in this division. But you got to go away from home against teams like Enfield and Weymouth, roll your sleeves up and scrap for a result. And we didn't do that. Second half, lack the ideas. Could have played all night and not scored again. A repeat of Boreham Wood and Chelmsford at home. Don't do enough to win the game, but lose the game from a moment of madness like we did in them 2 games too. We don't do enough to pick up many draws, and that's the thing that I think will send us down. Enfield won again today, so we now are in the bottom 4. St Albans won again today. All of a sudden now, it's looking really bleak, and I'll be shocked if we turn it around. And people can on Twitter call me negative or whatever or what have you. I'm just saying it how I see it. We're not doing enough to get out of the situation we're in, and people can look at it with a glass half full type of mentality. Oh, we give it a good go. We've got nothing to show for it again, and the games are running out now. And I don't know what the solution is. I'm sort of a bit unsure whether or not to stick with Rod. I don't know if we're going to stick with him. I can't see him getting sacked. I think if he's ever going to leave, he'll walk. He'll jump before he's pushed, really. And if we do go down, he won't be here next year. I'd be shocked if he was. Yeah, not much else to say other than that. I thought the initial response was good, but again, not doing enough to get anything from the game and lose the game to a moment of madness. Dorking are probably going to go up because they're a very efficient side, do what they do best. I think prior to today, in the last 6, only conceded 3 goals. That speaks volumes, doesn't it? Well-oiled machines, I tweeted earlier, good side, and wish them all the best for the rest of the season. But on to Tuesday in the Cup now. Chippenham next Saturday. Be a difficult game down there as well, so yeah. Not looking good, and not much really to add other than that.